Hello everyone, do you think this fish is similar to tuna? In fact, yellowtail fish is a cousin of jasmine fish. Today let's learn about yellowtail fish and how to prepare yellowtail fish from top Japanese chefs. Let's go! Yellowtails have long, diamond-shaped bodies and can grow to about 7 feet long with weights up to 80 pounds or more. Their upper back is blue with silvery white on their belly and lower flanks. They also have a thin bronze stripe running down the middle of their body. Near the tail, the color changes to yellow, which is also the color of their fins, of which there are 6. Yellowtails are medium-sized fish found in the anterior dorsal fin, which has about 7 to 8 spines. The posterior dorsal exceptionally short. All yellowtails are pelagic, swimming in schools. Juvenile fish will spend time in large schools while older fish sometimes travel in less dense schools and in smaller numbers. They may not be a fish that people in the UK are as well known as other species, but in Japan, Japanese yellowtail, also known as hamachi and buri, is a popular, sustainable ingredient. Used in everything from sashimi to cooked dishes. We will learn more about this wonderful meaty fish and how to use it. Great British chefs are a team of passionate foodies, dedicated to bringing you the latest food stories, news and reviews. With its rich flavor and high fat content, perfect for many cooking styles, yellowtail is one of Japan's most popular seafood and can be found on the menu above. Across the country. Despite this incredible versatility, this is a fish that is less widely used in the UK, partly because it is not native to British waters but also because of a lack of understanding of the species and its potential. Its great potential in the kitchen. This partly stems from the somewhat confusing terminology and naming conventions surrounding yellowtails, which we need to clarify immediately. While the term yellowtail is often misunderstood as referring to a specific species of fish in Japan, it actually includes a whole family of similar Japanese white round fish, including hiramasa, compado tail, typically 1 to 2 years old and about a foot long, and is often farmed to ensure buri is also increasingly caught in the wild, with unfarmed buri now accounting for more than 40% of production in Japan. This wild buri reaches its peak of maturity in the winter months when it is at its fattiest and most flavorful. Wild Japanese yellowtail can be caught in most coastal areas throughout Japan except Okinawa, with some of the finest specimens found on the north coast of Honshu. However, the focus in Japan remains on buri and hamachi raised in sustainable environments, as it allows for consistently high yields of perfectly farmed yellowtail. Japanese artisanal fish farmers have spent the last 90 years finding the perfect environment for these yellowtails to thrive and have discovered that they thrive in strong currents and temperate waters. Zone, above 18 degrees. Therefore, there are currently many advanced, environmentally friendly yellowtail farms located in Japan, especially in inland waters. At these farms, which use advanced technology to monitor the condition of the water and the health of the fish, baby yellowtails, called mojiko, are raised into buri using sustainable, individually designed feed, before when meticulously processed, to ensure maximum freshness. Much of the processing takes place on site immediately after the fish is brought ashore, before being precision cooked and iced by expert. To preserve the fish's beautiful texture. processing, and freezing if necessary, is what ensures that, even when shipped overseas, hamachi and buri remain completely fresh. Every step, from monitoring the growing process on the yellowtail farm to the specialist techniques used during processing, yellowtail are often killed using the ikime method to ensure maximum freshness. Multi are made with the ultimate taste and texture of hamachi and buri in mind. As a result, top-quality yellowtail has a rich umami flavor and has a firm, almost meat-like texture. In Japan, buri is still most commonly eaten as sashimi or even rolled into sushi thanks to its rich flavor and sturdy texture. And some UK chefs have also adopted this raw approach to yellowtail, with many now favoring it over native fish such as. However, what people outside of Japan may not know is that yellowtail is also suitable for cooking thanks to its high fat content. Whether fried, grilled or served hot, such as buri shabu shabu, when fish is cooked, the fat is broken down, bringing delicious flavors to the forefront and ensuring a melt-in-your-mouth texture. A popular cooked yellowtail dish in Japan is yellowtail teriyaki. See Miho Sato's recipe for hamachi teriyaki with maitake foam here, in which the fish is grilled and served with teriyaki sauce. Email. By contrast, the warming Japanese winter dish buri daikon uses yellowtail at its best and the fish is simmered with mustard. Greens in a simple broth, not dashi, with the buri's rich flavor enhancing it. Depth for water use. It is this enormous versatility that makes the Japanese yellowtail design so desirable and popular throughout Japan. In fact, it is considered a fish that brings good old age and celebration, and is often eaten on special occasions, especially during gift-giving ceremonies. In some areas of Japan, even after the wedding, the husband's family has a system of sending yellowtail fish to the wife's parents. Although buri and hamachi are not yet commonly associated outside of Japan, they have begun to appear on menus across Europe and the United States. And as chefs become more familiar with the specialties of Japanese yellowtail, both raw and cooked, we're sure we'll only find more restaurants using this unique fish. Chefs prepare yellowtail in a variety of ways. In Korea, fish is eaten raw and sliced into thin pieces. From here, you wrap the fish in lettuce or fragrant sesame leaves, add some garlic and chili and wrap it up. In Japan, chefs use many different methods. Usually, they prepare a delicious dish with lightly fried yellowtail fish. Of course, we are most familiar with the yellowtail sushi in sashimi. You can usually get the recipe as a nigiri or as a roll, where it can be combined with a variety of vegetables like cucumber and avocado along with a delicious sauce. When it comes to fish, fat is a good thing. Parcel fish is surprisingly high in protein and is one of the best sources of omega-3 fatty acids. This is a healthy fat that offers many benefits, including lowering blood pressure, reducing inflammation and even improving mood. It is also an excellent source of vitamins and minerals, including vitamin B12, B6 and selenium. That really belongs to you. Because there are so many different service options, you can freely prepare it the way you want. Each type of fish has its own unique and delicious flavor. So many times, people choose to combine it with some other fish, including salmon, perch and mackerel. You'll want to take your permission to explore a variety of experiences to find the one you enjoy best. Most people also like to pair fish with sake, beer or green tea. To celebrate the best recipe, take time to celebrate how the chef combines the flavors together. There is no way to eat sushi. Add soy sauce. Wasabi or even spicy sauce if you like. The best thing you can do is ask the chef what they think is the best way to enjoy the fish. It varies from person to person, options depend on variables and personal preferences. Yellowtail is a sushi classic for many reasons. It's delicious, healthy, and can be prepared in many different ways. Come enjoy this great dish and even more great sushi and sashimi we offer at our San Diego locations.
设置一个15米高的瞭望塔，通过大型望远镜发现的鱼群，同时也会派出直升飞机进行驱赶。船只会围绕着鱼群将渔网放下，目的是将鱼群包围住。白色的海浪是金枪鱼鱼群在移动中形成的，成群结队的金枪鱼是为了掠食青鱼，同时还能沐浴阳光。金枪鱼这样的行为不仅提高自身的体温，还能填饱肚子。